Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, I bring you another news. And some of these news headlines and what is coming from the Fulani Kabas, especially Shettima, a Fulani sponsoring vice president of a British business empire called Zoo, Nigeria. Shettima said something on Arise TV, that is their headline, and Biafran Prime Minister captioned it, posted it with a caption that I'm going to read for you. But before I do that, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you to get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So, Biafrans, I'm going to bring this very update to you, and I will also read some comments from Biafrans. First, the Arise News headline said, Tinubu will end reign of terror in Southeast, assures Vice President Shettima. He said the criminals terrorizing the zone are not representing Indibo or the nation's interest. Wow. This is very interesting. I don't want to shout, I don't want to shout while making this video. I just want to calm down and talk about this very news headline, because it's obvious that these people still don't want to get the point, or they just want to, add adamant, like they don't know what is coming. Ask Shettima, what exactly are they looking for in Southeast? Why are they not saying something or fighting the same way they are fighting in Southeast to take over Biafra land or take over Southeast? Why are they not doing so in the North to reclaim all the communities, all the villages that terrorists have sacked, the real indigents and the real owners of these communities, and they relocated their own families from other African countries? The video is there. The video is there, and I will bring you an update on that. These people were sacked from their communities and villages. They're living in IDP camp. Some are running out. And the man that spoke in this video said that any community that the terrorists sacks in the North, go there, the people will leave the villages. Go there in next 2 weeks. Or let me say, I'm not very sure of this thing that he said, but I'm sure that he said within a short period, go back to those villages. You will see that people are already living there. Who are those people? So why is Shettima and the Fulani killers in uniform called Nigeria not fighting to secure peace in these places so that the people, the real indigents and the owners of the land will have peace? What exactly are they and Britain looking for in Southeast? That is the question they will answer. They will. So all the terrorism going on in the North, which they are trying to bring to Southeast, they have not sorted it out. They have not secured peace in the North. It's in Southeast. Is there any terror group in the East? The answer is no. So here is what Biafran Prime Minister said. He said, look at these terrorists. Biafrans will bring you down any day you step your foot in Biafra land. Okay. Biafran Prime Minister, the government of Biafra, Brigi, is very busy fighting against terrorism in our nation already. Can Shettima explain his relationship with these armed bandits in this very picture you're seeing on the screen? Can he? And the fact check said, did Kashim Shettima have breakfast with armed bandits in Borno State in July 14th, 2022? This was when they posted this very headline. So Shettima should come and tell us, what is his relationship with armed bandits? He wants to secure peace in Southeast. Tinubu will end the reign of terror. Let Tinubu first go to Kwara State. What is it? Is it Kwara? I'm sure it's Kwara, right? Or Ilorin. All those places that Fulanis have taken over, and go and make sure he ends the reign of terror there. Or go to Middle Belt. Yeah. I don't really blame these These Fulanis, I don't blame these Fulani Kabas. I blame the fools that claim to be Southeast representatives, Southeast governors, Southeast elders, stakeholders, all the politicians from Southeast. They are the ones that I'm blaming for all these things. Shettima failed to end reign of terror in the north, which we can't because he's one of the sponsors of the terrorism going on in the north. Everyone knows that. You can see him eating with terrorists and bandits. Now, Tinubu, on the other hand, have his own destiny to sort out. The Fulanis have taken over Ilorin and other places. They should first sort out the terror going on in their own land and leave Southeast alone. There is no terrorism going on in Southeast. There is no terror going on in Southeast. They are the ones, Nigeria Army are the ones bringing terror to Southeast, and that is what we are fighting against and fighting to put a stop to. We are fighting to put a stop to the genocide of Nigeria Army in Biafra land. Biafra is not part of Nigeria because Nigeria is an Islamic state. You saw the distance. I don't know if you saw the headline, the first in the beginning of this very video. I'm sure you saw the headline there. That is another evidence for you to know that we do not have anything and can never have anything to do with Nigeria. Nigeria is not a country. It's a British business empire. And nobody in his or her right senses supposed to identify him or herself as a Nigerian. Look at some Nigerian celebrities. They are busy taking US citizenship. Are they proud of Nigeria? If you're proud of Nigeria, you will not be going to US. Some are buying it. I don't know, some of them know how they get it. It's their business. If they are proud of their country and if their country is well developed, they will not be running to other countries to beg for their citizenship. Just as some of you don't want to see the handwriting on the wall. You people have failed to sit down and say, why are these people fighting to leave Nigeria? If Nigeria is working, will anybody want to exit it? No. The few Kabas in power wants to subdue everyone, take over their land, enslave them, and relocate their brothers to Nigeria. And Britain don't care, as long as they are taking free oil. It's up to the people to fight for their freedom. But some people have chosen to continue their suffering and smiling than to fight for their freedom. But we are not the kind of people. We Biafrans are different people. We don't reason the same way. That is why we don't have anything in common with all the people we're forced to Nigeria with. We don't speak the same language. We don't eat the same food. We don't have the same culture. We don't dress the same. We don't have absolutely nothing in common. Absolutely nothing. So why should we be in Nigeria? If others don't know the reason they're not supposed to be in Nigeria, we do. Indigenous people of Biafra know the reason they're not supposed to be in Nigeria. We do. And that is why the Fulanis are panicking. That is why they don't want to sort out the insecurity going on in their own side. Because the terror group or the terrorism they are sponsoring backfired. Those they imported to take over our land were flushed out. They had to go take over the north, sacking people from their villages because that is what they promised them. Oh, come to Nigeria, help us subdue the indigenous people or the Southeasterners, take over their land. Oh, help us subdue them, then we'll give you people one part of Nigeria or some part in Nigeria. Then you bring your families to Nigeria. And when that evil plan failed, these people, these terror groups and foot soldiers they imported from other African countries have no other choice because they have already left wherever they were living or staying, come to Nigeria to help them take over Biafra land. And it backfired. They had to go back to the north and take over the north. That is why you see in Middle Belt, they will attack a community, sack their people and take over the community. Their people will be living in IDP camp, and they will relocate their families to those places, which I said I will bring the update. A Fulani man or an Hausa man confirmed it. If not, a Yoruba man, Yoruba Fulani Muslim, if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't really know where he came from. He confirmed it, that these communities and villages you see they are sacking the real owners from. Go there in short time. You will see people are there already. Who are those people? Shettima, you people have a lot of questions to answer. Yeah, because you're one of those sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria. And you people's evil plan against Southeast didn't work. That is why you people are panicking. You people keep panicking. Now panic. Panic. You people cannot win this very fight. There is no way you people can win this. See this very war you people are bringing to Southeast? There is no way you people will win it. Not in this life. I want to win this fighting. Nahe winning. Chukwu Okike Abiam, God in heaven is with us. That is why all the evil plans against us keep backfiring. You people plan to subdue us and take over our land by importing Fulani terrorist headsmen. Them taking over our forests and bushes, raping our old mothers before now, killing our people, butchering our people in the farm, destroying farm crops. And we kept crying to the world to come to our rescue. Nobody came to our rescue. We're being killed. Our bushes occupied by these foot soldiers, Shettima, and the rest of the Fulani Kabas imported. Before we stood up and said, enough is enough. They are the ones now crying. They have become the hunted, no longer the hunters. Their evil plans can't work in Biafra land. So, Shettima, before you rant, first tell Tinubu to go and end terror in Ilorin and sack the Fulanis that have taken over Ilorin and impose their own emir. Biafra land must be protected. That is what you are doing. Defending our land, protecting our people. Because that is the only land we can call ours. Biafra land is the only land we can proudly say it's ours. And the last thing we do is to allow invaders like you and the rest of the Fulanis take over that land. I allow to the end. And I strongly believe and know that we will win. Because Chukwu Okike Abiama is with us. We are not dragging the north with you people, nor Nigeria with you people. People should take your Nigeria and leave us alone. South is you people said South is or Easterners or Southeast people are dot in the circle. Leave this dot. You people should leave this dot. Let them go. Leave it alone. Stop fighting what you people can't win and can't have. The more you people try, the more you people expose yourselves, and the more you people disgrace yourselves, the more you people fail. You can't fight for what is not yours and win. We are winning because we are fighting for what is ours. We are not fighting for what is not ours. And that is why God is on our side, and we will keep winning. Let them bring more of the unrepentant Boko Harams to Southeast, and they will meet their end. That thing they are looking for, they will see it. We are fighting for our freedom. While fighting for your freedom, you need to defend your land, because the oppressors and the killers must surely come. And that is why you people are coming. And you people keep receiving what the promise. But you know, it's just as you people fail to ask, how prepared are they? Though we have said it times without number that this generation of Biafra go to any length to make sure Biafra is restored. Because Biafra is our identity and our last hope. So we're giving our all, no matter what. So, dear friends, let me refill comments for you. Somebody said, Thunder without a break. Fayade is a founder of Boko Haram. Come to Biafra land and stop the insecurity which you caused by holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who did nothing. Is it by force to stay in Nigeria? Come and see if Biafra land won't swallow you at the Tinubu. I don't power. Somebody said, is Nigeria a nation? And when did this terrorist sponsor that hates the Igbos of the southeast with a great passion develop fondness and a concern for us all of a sudden? Shettima, you don't speak for us. We don't know you. Leave us alone. We are Biafrans and we are under bridge. Thank you. Come to Igbo land, oh Shettima. I represent Igbo interest, please. You are now crying because your Fulani stooge in Biafra have been chased away from Biafra land. They are in your land as refugees. They cannot come to Biafra land anymore, except in secret. These people are lie expert. They lie without shame. When God forbid their lies, it is a terrible shame that most Biafrans lived in that evil lying country called Nigeria. Another person said, Balls, you have succeeded by taking sleep away from Sokoto Caliphate. They are panicking everywhere. Biafra is their topic anywhere they gathered. Tinubu, your Boko Haram vice president said you will end Nigeria soon. Is it true? You can't stop the tsunami coming in 2023. So, dear friends, I'll stop here. I will stop here because the comments are many. If I keep reading it, this video will go hours. So I will stop here. The message has been passed, and I'm very sure they have gotten the message. They have. There is nothing they can do to stop Biafra. That is my only happiness. I'm very, very happy about that. Because there is nothing they can do. Chukwu Okike Abiama is with us. That is why we're winning. And we will keep winning until we exit that contraption. Let them keep panicking. So I'll stop here, dear friends. May Elohim bless our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless and guide you for us. If not for you, these people would have succeeded. You see the way they are panicking? Keep giving them like that. Add the quote. You want anything only Hana panic like this. Add the quote to it. Biafrans are solidly behind you. Our freedom we will get. Let the enemies keep panicking. Freedom is every human's fundamental right. And no individual, no human being have the right to stop others from being free. Or have the right to seize others' freedom. So, Shettima, keep panicking. You're from Prime Minister Bidobekwa. You're not panic. Arabala Britain and Bandi Fulani. Arababun. Ishunu ye pempe pekono. Thank you, dear friends. God bless genuine dear friends all over the world. Supporting Biafran Prime Minister in this very fight of freedom and defense. Thank you all. And God bless all of us. We will all see Biafra. Isa.